your mouse and your keyboard. Using your mouse is very easy. Most people do it. You can single click on any clip to select it, like this. Single click. You can double click to open it, like this. You can double click to open it here. Double click this. Double click the title. This will open the title designer for your adjustment or design your title in this way, like this, and select the styler, like this, and double click, like this. You can double click to open it. You have a drag and drop. When you drag and drop, for example, I close this all. Drag and drop, you can move the something from one place to another place. Drag it like this. It will open into the source panel. You drag and drop the clip to the title panel for your editing. You can drag and drop on the title here to play the preview it, like this. Drag and drop to adjust the input output, like this. And you have right click. When you right click on the clip or the item, any item on the window, you have the sensitive menu. They put up the sensitive menu, so you can click in to select them, the function here. And the right click is depend on the clip you select. You right click on, for example, on the movie file, you right click, you have this option. For the title, you have this option. For the clip here, you right click on the source panel, you right click, you can set the input output like this, the quality for the display on here. When you right click on here, you have a different sensitive menu, so you can select it by left click on, like this. And this almost how you use your mouse in a computer. And I'll show you the keyboard. Using a keyboard is keyboard shortcut is very useful for editing. This will, for example, if I want to play the sequence like this one, I can click on the play button here to play it. Click again to stop it. And if with a keyboard shortcut, I don't need to look at here, find the button here and click it. I just select the program panel or the title panel. Just press the space bar on my keyboard to play it, like this. Press again to stop it. Keyboard shortcut is very useful, very fast to access some of the command. For example, if I want to set input output on a sequence in this point, I can right click and from here set sequence marker as input, and I move into another frame and right click and select set output, like this. If I going to use my keyboard, I don't need to right click and select. I just press a key, I key to set the input. Go to another frame and press the O key to set the output. And if I want to clean the input and output or any of the input or any output, I can right click on that and clean sequence marker, input, output, or both. But with a shortcut key on the keyboard, I can press the D key. This will clean, they call clean input. And for the F key, they will call clean the sequence marker, output, or both with the G key. Okay, like this, I press the F key to clean the the output on here. First, I set input, press O, set the output. For the G key, I press the G key will both delete the in and output, like this, very faster. And some of the command that you access on the keyboard is much easier. For example, if you're going for the subtle play, right, you drag and drop in here. The further you drag, the faster playing like this. If you use the keyboard, you can press the L key for play forward. This will normal speed playing. If you press the L key again, this will play double. 1, press again, double the play speed. Press again, triple the normal playback speed. And anytime you can press the K key for stop, like this. And also the J key is for play backward. The J key, this will play backward. Right, you press again on the J key, play backward, double the normal speed backward. Right, press K key to stop it. And this the keyboard shortcut can help you access the command much easy. And also the keyboard, they have also 1, 2, 3, 4 key for as a modification key. They have the control key, alt key, and shift key. For example, when you access some command, you must first hold down the modification key, for example the control key or the shift key or key, then you press another key to access a command, or at the same time use your mouse. For example, if I'm going to do, okay, I should open a project. For the demonstration, I open this like this project. With a track selection tool, you can click to select all the clip from this track. At the play, you click it to the right side, or the clip to the right side. And if you want to select all the clip from here, from all the tracks, so you can hold down the shift key before you click, like this. Hold down your shift key, your track selection tool become all track selection tool, and the shift key now is used for as a modification key. You click it to select all the clip, then you can make the adjustment, move it, etc. like this. And control key, alt key, and shift key is a modification key, and also the K key. Sometimes if you press the K key once, that's a command key for stop. If you hold on the K key and press the L key, they will move one frame to the forward. If you hold on the K key and press once on the J key, they will go back step by step, one frame at a time. If you hold on the K key, press the L or J key, then release it slowly, they will play it in a slow playback, like this. First hold on the K key, press L key, release it. This will play forward in a slow motion, slow playback, like this. You press the K key to stop it, and same thing, you hold on the K key, press the J key and release it. This will slow playback backward, like this. Hold on the K key, press J, release, like this. Press the space bar, you can stop it, right? And as I say, the control key, alt key, shift key is a modification key, and the K key in this way is also a modification key for slow playback, forward or backward. And the keyboard shortcut is very useful, and all the key, for example, on the menu bar here, you see from here for the sequence render work area, you can go to the sequence here and click on here to accept render sequence, the sequence here. Or you can have the keyboard shortcut here, you just press the enter key to execute this command, and also the equal key to zoom in, zoom out on the title panel here. Minus key, S key for snapping. You can toggle between snapping function or disable the snapping function, like this. The shortcut key has the S like this. You can click it to enable or disable the snapping, or if you can press the S key, enable, press again, disable, press again, enable, press again, disable. This is the keyboard shortcut. So you just press on your keyboard to execute this command. And some of the command, of course, you see all this is a shortcut key, and they have a lot of shortcut key like this. And you are not necessary to memorize all these shortcut key. You just memorize the command, the shortcut you use very often. For example, the space bar, of course, you press the space bar to play it and press again to pause it. And also the minus key, as you see, minus key to zoom out. Equal key on your keyboard is zoom in, so you can zoom in, zoom out like this. Press the minus key, zoom out on your sequence. Equal key to zoom in. So, and also the last key to fit the sequence on your title panel here. That's very useful. And as you see, you can select any key and press the slash key on your keyboard to set the in point, out point. Set the sequence marker from in and out around the selection. This is very useful. And also, you can press the Q key to go to in point, W key go to out point. And for the home key on your keyboard, you press the home key to go to the home, go to the beginning of the sequence, and press the end key to go to the end of the sequence. You can press the page up to go to, how this called, go to previews, edit point, like the key in here. You click on it, they go to the preview, edit point, like the one edit preview is here. And you press, you can have a keyboard shortcut, press the page up, go to here, 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 page up, page down, page down, page down, page down, as you click on this button with a keyboard shortcut. And also, and I talk about here, I forget to tell you about the title here. When you drag and drop with your mouse on the title here, you can move the playback and the CTR. The CTR is called current time. CTI is called current time indicator. They will read all the video in here and audio. You drag and drop on the title here to move it. You can click on it and enter the number. For example, 2 seconds. You press 200 on your numerical keypad and press enter to jump to 2 seconds. And here, if you click it, you enter 20, this will go to 23 on the tire ruler like this. And the ruler, and okay, and go back to the keyboard shortcut. Keyboard shortcut in here is, for example, a keyboard shortcut very quickly as a selection tool. This is not only select the item in your workspace. I call this super editing or super manipulation tools, because with this selection tool you can do a lot of editing, not only select a clip like this. And the selection tool you can access it with keyboard shortcut with a V key, and the check selection tool is the M key. Press M to select it, and this called ripple edit tool, B key, and this rolling edit tool is N key. So with the keyboard shortcut you can access the key very quickly. And after you memorize the shortcut for these tools, you can close it. No need to open again. For example, in here, this called rolling edit tool. If I press the Z, this become zoom tool, X become ray stretch tool, C become razor tool, but I call this a cutter, is for the C. V for selection tool, super manipulation tool, I call this B for, or how they call, I forget. B is for ripple edit tool, and N for rolling edit tool, M for track selection tool, Y for slip tool, U for slide tool, P for pen tool, H for hand tool, like this. I put it back in here. So with a keyboard shortcut, you can access the key very quickly, and all the key in here also.